For months astronomers assured us 3 Atlas would be nothing more than a spectacular flyby. A harmless interstellar visitor skimming past Mars before vanishing into the black. But the cosmos rarely does harmless. And James Webb, our most advanced eye in the void, has just delivered data that flips the narrative upside down. The numbers have changed. The trajectory has shifted. And for the first time, scientists are whispering the one thing no one wanted to hear. 3 Atlas might hit Mars. This isn't just about a comet. This is about precision maneuvers, clock-like gas pulses, and an object behaving less like a rock and more like a spacecraft. When it was first spotted on July 1st, it looked ordinary enough. A glowing blur moving at a blistering 87 kilometers per second, fast enough to cross the Earth-Moon distance in under 80 minutes. But instead of slowing as comets usually do, it began accelerating. Its path tightened. Its coma doubled in brightness. Ultraviolet spikes and carbon dioxide outgassing at rates never seen before revealed a terrifying truth. It was acting like a guided missile. Then Webb caught the impossible. Rhythmic thrusts pulsing from the tail every 17 minutes. Not chaotic jets of melting ice but deliberate maneuvers. Data from NASA and Gemini South turned speculation into dread. The near miss became a hair's breadth. Just a fraction more velocity could shift it into a direct hit. These thrusts weren't random, they were perfectly aligned with Mars's orbital plane, as if 3 Atlas were aiming. Radar echoes from Goldstone and the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter came back metallic, not icy. Amateur astronomers captured 3 green beams converging toward Mars, pulsing in sync with those exhaust vents. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb went public with a radical idea: 3 Atlas might be engineered. It could be a delivery system, probes, spores, something else entirely. Mars isn't being approached randomly. It's being targeted with surgical intent. If it strikes, the numbers are almost incomprehensible. 10 billion tons at 57 kilometers per second. 2 million megatons of energy. A crater 60 kilometers wide, 5 deep, debris flung into interplanetary space. It would destroy rovers, orbiters, decades of climate and life-searching data. Worse, the impact could crack open Mars's crust, exposing reservoirs we've never reached, and if 3 Atlas carries synthetic biology, it could seed the planet deliberately. Not destruction, but panspermia in reverse. Mars as an incubator. Webb's deeper scans picked up synthetic polymers, carbon nanotubes, isotopic anomalies, molecules that shouldn't exist in a natural comet. Emergency task forces were convened. NASA fell silent. Telemetry gaps appeared. Then a leaked phrase. Impact protocol initiated. No one knows what it means. But Earth has begun transmitting encrypted signals to Mars equipment, signals 3 Atlas might detect. We may have just confirmed we're aware. We may have just answered. A team at SETI turned the object's flight data into binary and found structure, atomic numbers of carbon, oxygen, silicon, iron. Prime numbers. Recursive protocols. The entire flight path itself may be a message, a sentence written not in radio but in motion. Impact or miss, the punctuation is already scripted. 3 Atlas's descent lines up with a strange basin on Mars emitting infrared pulses at regular intervals, as if waiting. Behind the main body, a second dark shadow trails at a fixed distance, unaffected by gravity, mirroring its every move. Is it a drone, a field, a protocol? Maybe 3 Atlas isn't the main actor, but the carrier of something far more elusive. Every alignment falls on rare orbital harmonics known to ancient civilizations. Babylonian, Mayan, Tibetan records all describe a flame serpent, from the outer dark curving near the sun and striking the red god. Pre-Incan stones depict debris patterns matching Webb's simulations. Somehow, someone saw this coming millennia ago. Perhaps 3 Atlas isn't just passing through history. Perhaps history is repeating. Then Mars itself began to stir. Xenon isotopes rising from fissures. Seismic spikes. A weak magnetic pulse every 17 minutes, the same as 3 Atlas's gas emissions. As if the planet isn't being threatened but activated. Olympus Mons, long dormant, began emitting a harmonic frequency forming a spiral identical to 3 Atlas's waveform. What does it mean when a planet responds to an object before it even arrives? Webb's final scans revealed a repeating strand of RNA-like material, prebiotic information structured for replication. Portions mirror encryption keys and musical intervals. Life not as cells but as language. 3 Atlas entering its final arc would align Mars, Earth, and the Sun with pinpoint precision, matching the angles of megaliths built thousands of years ago. A keystone falling into a cosmic lock. We thought we were watching a comet. But what Webb revealed wasn't randomness. It was ritual. An object performing, aligning, responding. As it crossed the solar system, every planet began to whisper back. Signals. Pulses. Codes. Mars didn't just react. It remembered.